Hello gaming fans, Brian here and welcome to Super Awesome Quest. Without further ado, we shall start on one particular stage that I've done and I will explain how it works. Okay. Right, now the first thing we're going to make clear about Super Awesome Quest is it is not a 3-match game, and this was stated clearly by developers on the Twitter. The best way to describe this would be it is a tile flip game. So you choose a tile, flip it over, and you get your result. That's the best way to describe what Super Awesome Quest is about, or gen-wise, I suppose you could say. Now, at the present moment, here's my hero. I've got 190 health, and I've got my bear that can do breathe fire. I know that sounds silly, but there you go. And this bear, he can breathe fire on turn 4. You can see there. So the idea here is I've got to, of course, defeat these two skeletons before they kill me. So how does this work? Well, okay, here we go. I'll try to explain as best I can for you. Now, see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles at present moment. And if I flip a tile over, it would do 10 plus 16 physical damage to the first enemy on the front row. Okay, and if I do the level 2 version, I do 20 plus 16 physical damage. So what I do is basically I flip the tile over, does my damage, and then have 3 new tiles appear. Now 2 of them are empty, so they are no good, and I've got a third one there which is a level 3 version. I would do 30 plus 16, so that would be very handy. So what I can do, I will flip that over again, and we do some more damage and get that down to 72 health. Now he's going to attack me next turn, but I haven't got anything really I can use to defend against it, so I'm going to have to take the damage. Now the other thing you can do with this game is you can also flip over the tiles that's touching the one that's visible at present moment. So you can see on the board I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue highlighted tiles that I can use, or I can flip over. And I take a gamble here because if I can flip it over, it could possibly be a matching square, matching spell, skill, whatever you like to call it, to the one that's already visible. If that's the case, then I get a combo score out of it. So let's go trigger. I'm going to trigger a punt to the top one, flip it over, and there you go. That is actually purely luck, and there you see I've got a matching pair, so it's a combo attack ability there. So this will do 20 plus 16 twice in one shot, which is quite handy to do, and I think that may probably knock him down or even kill him. Let's have a look. Yes, it has knocked him down and killed him as well. That's excellent. Okay, so I've got my last skeleton left. He's an archer, and he's going to be chucking at me a poison shot. So it's a 10 plus 1 with poison for 2 turns, for poison as well for 5 turns. So ideally I need to get rid of him as quick as I can before he fires that bow off. So let's say once again, now here I have the options. Now I can take a punt, flip the tile over, and see if I can get a matching tile, or go for the one right at the bottom, flip 3 tiles over, and see if I can get 3 options. So I'm going to flip the 3 tiles one over. There we go. And we've basically got not really much apart from treasure chest. Now that might be handy for later on, so let's open this treasure. And we have got, actually this is called a meat slice, and this is used for crafting for later on, when you want to craft items and pets. Explain more later. So see if that one's later. Okay, so this next turn he's going to fire his bow. So anything I can really do here is use this, which is a protecting, strong against physical magic, strong to physical and magic for 3 turns. So hopefully I use this and he might not. He's poisoned me, so that's not too brilliant, but at least I've stopped most of the damage. But still, I am being poisoned, so I need to find an antidote as quick as I can. So once again, let's see, I'm going to flip this square over, and then match her. I'll use that and kill him, hopefully. Not quite, but there we got a 2 match again, so I'll use that, I might as well. And 68, I need to really dispatch him as quick as I can. Let's try him 2. And this turn should kill him. Killed him anyway with the fire. Excellent, there we go. And that is how Super Awesome Quest works, and I've just collected a shield as well. Excellent. Okay, and go next, and that's it. And there you go, folks. That is how Super Quest Awesome actually works. The whole principle is all about flip over a tile and see what, well, basically flipping over tiles and doing the action, and that's all the whole principle of the game is. Now, Oh, before we continue on, it looks like we have ability to craft an item. Let's have a look here. And excellent, yes, I'm using a pet from a character. Let me show you. My character here is, if I can, there you go, she's a winged warrior, and she also has a pet as well, and she's carrying this character here. I'll show you, there you go. She adds 15 plus attack and also a plus 2 attack, and by looks like I can actually make her better. So I go back to here. Now, just remember, I picked up that piece of meat, and you can see there now I've got enough to where I have got 4 cats and 5 pieces of meat. So what I can do, I can craft the item, and what this will do, this will give extra HP to my character. I can confirm that, please. Thank you. There we go. So now I've got the level. Now I've got 25 hit points and attack of 4. So it always helps. So there we go. That's that done. Right. Anyway, I'm going to explain you back to the game. Now let's go back to crafting. So you see that's one principle of crafting. As you can see, we have the ability of swords, shields, headgear. I suppose you've got body armor, your legs, and also your pets as well. And once again, it's all about crafting the items that you can come across. So, for example, if I take this one here, let me just say, if I wanted, for example, to make this item here, which is epic scaly vest, I need to find another one, and I've got enough jewels, and I need to now make some gold so that I can craft the item. And that will add 20 HP and a plus 6 as well as unlocking some extra skills as well. If I can show you, thank you. Show you. These skills will also be unlocked as well if I use that particular item. These will appear on the board as well, and I think this one is, so this one absorbs physical damage for 2 turns, so that's a pretty handy spell. That's a pretty handy skill to have. Okay. Now the thing about this game though, which is going to surprise you though, this game is free to play. I wait for the groans and moans to finish before I continue on. But the thing with this free to play, and I think this is brilliant, is that there is no wait timers, there is no energy timers either in this game at all. You can play it as often as you like. The only thing you're going to find though with this game is you're going to have to grind a lot. You will get to a point where you will get to like where I am at level 11, that you just simply can't do it because the skeletons you are too powerful that you're up against. You can't beat it. And so you do have to grind, and the game tells you that you will have to grind through the other stages that you've done so far. The stages are actually, there's actually 15 parts to each stage, split down into 5 sort of like bits. Once you've done the 5 bits, you go on to the next level and the next level and the next level of that particular stage. And as you do each 5 groups, they get harder and harder and harder. But you will get better crafting items that you can use to make your better armory, make your better armory, which will then allow you to do that particular level that you're stuck on. So, but I say once again, going back to the wait timers and energy. Yes, with this game, there's no wait timers, there's no energy timers, and there is no adverts in your face either. Literally, there's no adverts. The game will ask you politely, if, for example, if I do this, you see at the bottom here, the game saying, well, if you watch a particular video, then you will get 10% more HP in your next battle. That's about it. The game does not force you to watch adverts either. Yes, there is HP in the game. There is IAP you can make in the game, which is from $2.99 up to $9.99 for orbs. But to be quite frank, and I'm going to say this now, I would actually say purchase $2.99 because that will give you a gold boost, XP boost, which is basically unlimited. I mean, well, unlimited, it will last forever, and also will give you a good boost. It will also give you a cup of gold, which is 3,000 gold coins. So personally, I would actually buy it because I think the game's worth the money. I really do, because I say there is no prince, there's no urges, there's no forcing of you to say, look, buy this now kind of thing. There's none of that at all. You can earn free gold by watching videos like here, so you can watch videos if you want to, so you can earn free gold that way. But once again, the game does not force you to watch these videos. You can watch them at your leisure. So yes, let's say Super Awesome Quest. I really like it because of it's a novelty on the way how you flip over square to see what you can possibly get underneath them, So there is some strategy there involved in the game. It will take you a while to do, because even once you've done the main quest, there's also side quests as well you can do, and there's also a really nice, what I call, arena. And the arena, basically, it will last. Arena is how far you can go in 100 levels of arena. So you can imagine, once you get a very good high character, I'm sure you can probably do very well on it. And even then, there's more characters to unlock there as well. But what they are, I'm afraid I don't know, because I've got that far yet myself. I've only managed to do 5 levels before I've normally died. But you know, so the side quests as well, which you can do. For example, here I've already done save all levels 1 and 2. I'm sure there's more levels as well to do. So this game will keep occupied for many hours to come. It's a game I recommend this game because, as I say, once again, it's fun to play, and it's also the wait time. The free to play model in this game is brilliant. And I really do hope that maybe other developers take note and copy the same principle. The only thing, though, that couldn't fail necessarily is that nobody does support the developers by making that purchase or watching the videos. That's the only thing about this. So I'm hoping that the quality of the game will make you go buy it, or at least watch the videos and support the developer that way. Anyway, this is a game I would recommend you download. It's great fun to play. And let me know if you agree with my comments and what you think of it if you play it yourself, okay? So this is Brian for Touch Gameplay. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Goodbye for now, folks. Goodbye.